Hello, everybody. We'll give it just a minute.
Hello, hello.
We got a good crowd going already. Yay.
Skittles is happy to be here.
I left my...
She's quiet until you start live.
I left my patio door open so my dogs can go in and out without... So they may be barking. I don't know. Hard to tell.
I don't trust our patio door open.
You don't?
No.
An alligator might climb through.
Maybe. Something.
Gosh. I don't know how you guys live there.
They're everywhere right now.
All right. Yay.
Hello, hello.
I'm not going to say everybody's names. I've got a lot on here. I'm so happy you're here. I'm backing at it again, at least for a week. And then I go on another little vacation.
Where are you going now?
Florida.
Oh, yeah. You have to send me that info.
Yeah. I changed my flight because lots of stuff. So I don't get in until Sunday morning now.
But
it's a
whatever works. If we can make it work,
okay,
we'll get together. If not, I'll see you soon.
I think it'd be fun to sneak away and have dinner or something.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hello, everybody. So Leslie and I are thinking about doing a monthly thing like this where we get on a Monday, right? Is that what you're thinking? And sew something up. So, sorry, I'm eating my little snack.
Well, Hillary, where are you coming in Florida? Hillary is the designer of this pattern.
Yep. So this is a free little pattern from Hills Handmade. It's linked below in the comments, right? Or in the description.
Yes, it should be in both of ours.
It's for that lovely clear vinyl jelly that everybody is obsessing about.
Adorable.
It's so cute. It really is. I'm going to use this on my trip. I'm going to put all my little toiletries and stuff in it.
Oh, yeah, it'd be perfect for that.
Yeah, it's a perfect toiletry bag.
You can hang it up on your door.
Yep.
Let me fix my light.
So free pattern, which everybody loves. Always love a free pattern. And I'm learning with this clear vinyl what not to do and what to do. So it's kind of a learning curve. I do have to like crank my tension up so much.
Yes, me too.
Sheet, right? You too? But once you figure that part out, it should go great, right?
Yep, and I think I'm finding a huge difference in the PVC in the TPU. Because this is PVC and it's beautiful, but I can tell there's little creases just from the slight turning. There's like little dents. And I did need a blow dryer to turn it. And it's not that big of a bag or tight of a term.
Yeah.
So I'm interested to see. I'm using the fabric therapy one today.
Okay.
So it'll be interesting to see the difference between the two and how they sew up together.
This is my first time using the Zipper Valley, right? Isn't this Zipper Valley?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I used
yeah.
on that pouch.
Right. And this is like way softer and turned nicely. It was a little easier to work with. So what is this considered? A TPU?
I think that one is TPU.
So this is kind of a softer one, and that one is kind of like a more stiff one.
Yeah, this one's crunchy.
Crunchy.
If
crunchy. You like put heat to it, do you think the creases would come out?
I did a little bit yesterday, and I probably should have turned it maybe with the blow dryer. But I also think like trying to get the gusset in and kind of like smooshing it all around probably did some of the damage.
Okay.
But it's sturdy. It's a sturdy little guy.
Jolene asks, what is TPU? I don't know. What does it stand for?
That is a good question.
It's the type of material. It's the clear vinyl, right?
Yes.
Maybe we should do a little facts about clear vinyl type of thing.
Yeah, I asked Nancy a few things earlier, but I didn't get what TPU stands for.
Nancy would be very knowledgeable in that, huh?
Yes, she's done a lot of research, so I just trust her.
Oh, Brittany,
there you go.
Thermoplastic polyurethane. Okay.
I mean, it's definitely softer.
It's softer. I think I would prefer TPU compared to the stiffer stuff for doing that, right?
Yes.
I want to do a clear Maverick or Mav pack. So I'm debating which material to use for that. I think I want to use a softer one though.
Yeah, I would definitely use TPU. And I know Fabric Therapy is coming out in April with retail. She's trying to do more retail this year and less pre-orders.
Yeah,
so that's
love
exciting.
that. I love that journey for her. Okay. I don't know what that says. It's in a different language. I don't know.
Is TPU the jelly vinyl? No, TPU is the clear vinyl.
Yeah, so
I don't know if jelly is also TPU, but
this is jelly. I would think it's TPU as well. It's got the same.
Yeah, it's very soft.
Feel, but it's just not clear like this, right?
Yeah, and there's so many different places that carry it now. I'm excited for what comes out. Just make sure that you know what you're buying.
Yeah.
And try a little bit before you buy a lot.
Yeah, get some samples to see if you actually like the way it sews and the way it feels and all that kind of good stuff first. Yeah, I agree. Okay, so I have mine all cut up. I'm using more of that Zipper Valley clear vinyl that I got because I freaking
love
it.
Cute. That was sold out.
Yeah, it's really cute. And I got your package, Leslie. Thank you.
Oh, yay.
I just opened it all. I'm using her little tag that says choose or create your own happiness.
Yep, and I'm going to use the pink one.
Yay, so cute. And then I have, you know what I got from Wonderground Therapy a while ago? I'm going to show you. Because she might do this again. I don't know. She was selling scrap packs of webbing.
Oh, I need that.
I bought 2 big scrap packs of this webbing. They are so perfect for handles.
Yep, I need that to build up my collection.
So I'm using my scrap pack from Wonderground. And then this jelly, I got a big old jelly pack from, I think it was Glitterbug Fairy. Sold like 12 different colors.
Yes.
And I got in on that. And so I'm using that jelly from Glitterbug.
Yep, and this bag doesn't take up a lot. It's definitely a good scrap buster.
It is. Yep. All right. So should we start? We start with
our... and I'm using the mint jelly from Weft and Warp and the watercolor flowers from Fabric Therapy. And I think I just have some basic webbing from Amazon, I think is where I got it from. Yeah, it's so pretty. I love it. And it matches so many different colors. I've done it with a hot pink. This is the first time I'm going to use the mint.
I love mint. Nancy from Fabric Therapy and I are doing a kit, and it is mint, black, and white. It's going to be so gorgeous, and I'm really excited for it. Huh?
Sign me up.
Yeah. Woo. Okay. The website says the jelly is made from PVC. All right.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, it's definitely soft.
Yeah, it is. I do like working with the jelly. Okay, I'm going to move my camera in and up a little bit. And we'll get started on this bad boy. It's a pretty quick sew. I made that first one. Gosh, it only took me maybe 30 minutes.
Yeah, I did mine last night. I cut it out and I was like, I'm just going to sew it up and see what happens.
It was pretty fast. Okay, so here we go. I'm starting with my zipper.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I marked a 1/4 of an inch line in from the edge.
Okay, so I didn't do that. I was using a 1/4 inch double-sided tape, and then that way I could just run the edge of that.
I just don't want my needle to go in it, so I'm using really skinny.
And I did draw the 1/8 inch away from the zipper.
Oh, okay. See, and I didn't do that. So many different ways you could do this. Well, you have to line up your clear vinyl 1/4 of an inch onto your zipper on each side. And then your overlay part to cover that is a 1/8 inch from the zipper. So do it however you want, but that's...
Yeah, I think definitely drawing it on is the way to go. I'm going to draw mine real quick.
That's the goal. I just used my chalk pen.
Yeah.
Is there a special kind of needle needed for this? No. I use a size 18 needle. What size are you using, Leslie?
I use 19.
So very simple.
Yeah, I think that's just because I bought a giant pack of them when I first got my machine. Because I saw somewhere and that's what I've been using.
Yep. Same.
I do think when I did my last one, this tape for some reason had a little bit of wave to it. So I did iron it because it's going to stay however it's wrinkled. So if you have a wrinkly zipper, definitely.
And doesn't steam help too if you steam it?
Steam, and then just when you're putting this tape on, try not to stretch it or pull it. Just let it, any wrinkles there will stay.
So Margaret says, country cow designer, so Joe, put up a video and she explains the difference between PVC and TPU. I had no idea. I'm gonna have to go watch that. That's awesome. I would love to know the difference.
I haven't seen that one.
I haven't either. I'll have to go check that out.
So we're taking our long zipper pieces and that's what we're adding to our zipper.
Your zipper gusset, basically, is what this is going to be. Okay, just adding it there. I'm just going to go ahead and do both sides. I'm going to just put it all together and then I'll sew all of it because it'll stick with this tape.
Yeah.
Kimberly, where did you get the scraps of webbing? I got them from Wonderground, but I don't think she does it all the time. I think it was, you know, like a one-time, hey, I have so many packs of scraps available. So she might do it again now. So, you know, if you don't follow her, go follow her so you can keep up on that. I just got some waxed canvas from Wonderground to try.
Oh,
I'm excited. She sent me like 4 or 5 different colors, I think. So, and I also got some from...
When will that be available?
I also got some from Amy. Everybody's starting to carry the wax canvas again. Like
it's beautiful. I love that bag that I made with it.
Yeah, I haven't really sewn with it much, so I'm not sure what I think about it yet. I'll let you know. All right. Tanya, I missed. What are we sewing? We are sewing the Southeast Travel Patch from Hills. Hills Handmade. It's a free pattern. Did I say that right?
Yep.
So many designer names I have to remember. All right. So I put the clear vinyl on first, and then I'm doing another strip of double-sided tape. And then I'm taking this, and it's just kind of to give it a nice finish so you don't see the edge of this zipper. And it just like on the boxy pouch from Oakley Roots, it's like the same type of idea. It just adds prettiness, basically.
Yep, and it hides that double-sided tape, and then you don't have to fold it over.
Yep. Yep. I saw the wax canvas when I placed my order last week on there. Going to keep it in mind for another order. Yep. I need to figure out what pattern to use with it. I'm not sure.
Country Cow just came out with a new one that's really pretty.
Oh, I know.
The messenger bag.
That one's really cute. That would be good with wax canvas, huh?
Yeah, I think that's what she made it with and designed it. A lot of her patterns are designed with that in mind.
Yeah, she does.
And it's definitely a good masculine touch.
Yes.
The wax canvas.
Mm-hmm.
So then you have your panel that has the...
Oh, you're faster than me.
And then we just need to top stitch down each side, 1/8 of an inch from the top and the bottom of each of the accent pieces.
Mine's a little bit bigger than 1/8 of an inch because I'm lazy and I'm not switching my foot. So, and I don't have that handy dandy skinny foot like Miss Leslie.
Do it. Get it.
I just haven't been home long enough to do it.
I wish I had, it was like a 1/4 inch on one side and a zipper foot on the other.
Oh.
I need a hybrid.
So Ralph's is supposedly made me a skinny foot. So I need to go. They haven't called me, but I think it's ready. I need to go get it.
Yeah, I need a skinny fat foot.
A skinny fat foot. I get that. Okay, now I'm caught up. Let's see. So we haven't put our zipper pulls on yet. We're gonna do that after we do this. Okay. There we go.
And if you keep in mind that we're going to be top stitching this accent piece, then you can kind of place your tape right down the center so that you're not stitching through it.
Yep, I'm stitching on each side of my tape because especially with this sticky vinyl, you don't want to have that tape in the middle as well that you're sewing through. I don't think it would come out very nicely.
I know jelly is so hard to find, but when you find it, it's worth it.
Yeah, it is. I was lucky I got that big old pack from...
Yeah, Glitterbug has it stocked pretty regularly.
Yeah, they do. If you're on there, I think their Facebook group is probably the best way to like get in on all of the special things like that.
They post a lot.
Yeah, they do.
It's cold here today. It's 50.
I think that's our high today. 50 as well. We're the same. That's crazy. My doors are open. I'm like, it's so warm.
Oh no, I was like shivering, had a hoodie on.
Hello, Hazel.
It won't last long.
Jessica. Jill, Tracy.
So many faces.
So many. Awesome. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Yeah, make sure you like the videos as well. It's streaming on both my channel and Kassiah, so if you don't mind liking us both. It also helps YouTube send out notifications better, I think.
Does it?
Because they think that they're seeing a lot of people are watching it. But then if they're liking it, then they're going to boost it up in your notifications. It's all a game.
It is all a game.
YouTube.
It is. Do you think the clear and jelly vinyl was sewn on a domestic? Margaret?
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah. Oh, for a fact. I've done it with my sister on her domestic, and she does it great.
Yeah, it's pretty thin.
It's thin. And usually, you know, these clear jelly patterns, they don't have a lot of layers because you're not doing a lining and, you know, all that extra stuff. It's very basic. So, yeah, it is domestic friendly. But again, even on the domestics, you have to tighten that tension like crazy.
Yep, and I didn't have to tighten the bottom at all, just the top.
No, just the top. I didn't mess with my bobbin. Yep. Heather, oh, I'm glad. I hope you love it. All right, so now you need to put on your zipper pulls, right?
Yep.
So this is what mine looks like so far. Okay. And we're doing a double zipper pull, so each side. What size of thread are you both using? I am using a bonded poly text 70.
I'm using bonded nylon text 70.
There you go.
Amen. I only use Kassiah's thread and Amen from either Waywack or Sunny's.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good thread.
That's what I had before Kassiah started selling thread, so those are the two that I have.
I have some of theirs too, actually. Yep. All for what you got. Okay. Okay, after that, you got your pulls on? All right, so we're going to just be adding our gusset piece. So it's the same as any other bag. You're going to do one side and then go to the other and make a full circle. And jelly doesn't really have a right or wrong side, does it? I can't tell.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Not mine, at least.
Looks the same to me on both sides.
Maybe the shiny might have but the matte doesn't.
Yeah. Is there shiny jelly?
Yeah, there's shiny jelly and then there's matte jelly.
Oh, I didn't know that. Mine must be a matte.
And with the clear pouches, since all the threads are showing, just make sure you singe them really good.
Yeah, I know. I was just looking at the back of mine to see what I've got here. Yeah, I like to just get all those little extra threads that are hanging out, melt them.
And then we're going to fold back our gusset and top stitch along that seam.
And you top stitch the seam down.
Yes.
Shoot. My bobbin got pulled in. It's 50 and I'm freezing. Lainey. Wow.
It's a different world.
4 days in Mexico and I came back to this and I was like, I want to go back to Mexico. I'm so ready for winter to be done.
Gusset is on. We'll just bring it up wrong side, right sides together and then stitch down. It's hard when there's not a wrong or right side.
Uh-huh. How do you leave your stitches longer even when doing the normal stitches on this material?
Yeah, I just leave everything at the top stitch.
You do?
Right now it's a 4. I did a 5.5 yesterday, but when I trimmed that seam down, I had trouble, so I'm going to leave them at a 4 for everything today.
Okay.
I don't think it needs to be tighter.
And
I'm afraid it's going to perforate it.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of too.
And then now we need to top stitch the other gusset end. You jinxed me. Now I got my bobbin thread sucked in.
I know, that's the worst. All right. I'm just going to make sure all my threads here melted. And then I'm going to go ahead and clip centers. We need all 4, so top and bottom and the sides on this piece. Yeah, clear vinyl kind of sells out quickly. I think eventually it won't. But right now, when somebody has a clear vinyl drop, it goes pretty fast.
It's all the hotness.
Yeah, it is.
Which is good for small businesses. We just have to remember that most of the people have it hiding in their spare room, their dining room, their living room.
Yeah.
They want to carry more. They don't want to sell out.
Yeah.
Just be nice.
Be patient and be nice. Okay, so I did those corners and I'm going to turn it this way and clip, centers. And then I'm going to clip these centers. Thank you, Jamie. I love the matte black hardware as well. It is kind of my favorite right now. I'm currently waiting for matte black name tags. I'm so excited.
Like, I thought I liked gunmetal, but I really like matte black.
Yeah, no, I think matte black's my number one. Yep. Okay, and then I'm gonna go to, where are you at?
I'm clipping my seams.
Okay. I'm going to clip my centers on these main panel pieces now as well, because I didn't do that before. Jamie, I know it's hard. You got to be quick at it. I know Zipper Valley is good at restocking, and they will be getting more in.
Most websites have notifications, so just sign up for those.
Yeah. Don't get too frustrated.
There will be more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know how I lucked out with this order. I just got on at the right time, I guess. I did set, so on Instagram, on their Instagram page, when they have a vinyl drop like this, they have a thing where you can set a reminder for you on the Instagram.
On their story.
And that's how I was able to get this, because I was on Instagram when that reminder went off, and I'm like, oh crap, I'm going to go get some. And I got it. So that is helpful. Hi, Oakley.
I think I had just stumbled on it looking for something else, and they had the parts left, and then you got your box like a day before mine, and then it was gone.
All right, so now we're gonna do our handles, and I'm trying to think. My other handles are a little bit shorter because of the webbing. So I think I'm going to do it a little bit different than the pattern. I think I'll do it 1.5 inches out.
Oh, so they're a little closer together?
Yeah, because they're smaller handles. Because I was just using what I had.
How much shorter are they?
Probably like 2 inches.
Okay.
So not terrible amount, but enough that I think, yeah. Enough to where I probably need to make it closer together. And just make sure when you're putting on these handles that
I was just about to say that.
It's like we're the same. And just
face
the handles. Hello, Camilla from Sweden. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Where are you going to put your little tag at, Leslie?
I put my last one on the gusset, like where the gusset and the back panel meet, right in the middle, so you can read it from the outside.
Okay, yeah. I think that's exactly that, like this.
No, I did it at the top between the handles.
Oh, that's cute too. Okay. Yes. Kathy, we both have websites where we sell what we make. Yep. So
yeah, we have to sell them to get them out of here so that we can make more stuff.
That's right. So is that what I did last time? I put it here. And then, oh, I put it here. Okay, I'm going to do mine on the side again. Oh, goodness. So my backyard opens up to open space. Like it's just a field in the backyard.
The bears, they're going to get you.
No bears, but this morning, Oakley was going nuts. And I was like, what the heck? Because people, like, there's a trail and people walk sometimes. There was a coyote, like, right there looking at us. And I was just like, oh, hi. Like, I was like, no wonder she's freaking out. There was a coyote right there. It was kind of crazy.
Is your yard fenced in?
Yeah, it's fenced in, but I'm sure a coyote could jump. That's why I never like to leave Marley May unattended outside.
No, she's going to need a coyote jacket.
Maybe. My brother bought one of those for his small dog. They live in Arizona in Tucson. And there's all sorts of like hawks and owls.
Make one. Do you think you could make one? Where was I? New Moxie, I think, has spikes.
Oh, really?
They were like really long spikes.
Maybe she would hate me though. She'd be like, what the crap?
Till she got eaten by a coyote.
Until she doesn't get eaten. I know. Oh man.
It's mating
I hear them out there all the time, but I think that's the first time I've seen one so close and like right there.
Oh, I told you we had that one that was hanging out in our driveway.
Yeah. Ay.
No for me, coyote.
Well, you have tasty squirrels they can eat.
Our neighbors have little dogs, so.
Yeah, okay. Hi, Pammy. No worries. All right, I'm almost done with the handles. Are you done?
Yep.
Of course you are. I'm like, doo. I'm just kind of taking my time.
No worries. I know, Linda, coyotes can jump really high.
Yeah. Freaks me out a little bit. I mean, I've lived in this house for like what, 9 years now? Knock on wood, it's never been an issue before, but I don't know. Those alligators are attacking. Maybe coyotes are attacking here.
People, why do they mess with alligators? I don't get it. I mean, where are you going to open up your door to an alligator knocking on your door?
I don't. That's crazy. Okay, so now we're going to add our gussets.
Yeah.
So I have all my centers marked. It's just like any other gusset. Start clipping. So, but the only thing about this bag is the corners. And I think Leslie might have the corners down a little bit better than me. So we'll let her show you.
Yeah, I talked to Hillary a little bit last night when I sent her the link to say we were going to do the video. And she's like, just watch the corners. She also did suggest not clipping the gusset. No. And I did because I had that crunchy vinyl. Mm-hmm. I felt like I needed to on the clear side. Mm. But then once I did, it got too big.
Okay. I didn't flip at all on my first one, and it was fine.
It was kind of crunchy, so.
All right. Crunchy vinyl. I like that. And I mean, this is such a quick sew. All we got to do is put this side on, the other side on, and we're done.
Yep. And it has a binding option. You can certainly bind it if you want to, but I don't think you need to. And then you're going to see the binding through it.
Yeah.
And then it kind of, can you bind with jelly, do you think? Because it would take the waterproofness out. Like if you couldn't wipe it out if you put a cloth. Well, I guess waterproof canvas, but.
You do the canvas option.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to bind.
No. But I wonder if binding with jelly would work. Then it would be kind of cute.
Oh, you mean the actual jelly?
Yeah, use that to bind.
Oh.
And then you would see that on the inside.
Uh-huh. That would be really cute. Hill said Shinova used jelly to bind. All right, there you go.
Perfect.
That would be adorable. I would do that. Other side.
So when you get to the corners, you just really want to pinch the gusset. And she said a tight pinch. So that way when you get to the corner, you're going to have a crease. But that crease will make your corner. So when you pivot over it, it has a tiny little jelly so floppy. It's hard to take a picture. You're just going to pinch this outside so that it creases up against that gusset.
And then when you pivot, you turn it the other, like that crease, you're going to fold it over and go down. Yeah. Okay.
The flowers are from Fabric Therapy.
My flowers are from Zipper Valley. I think I have some of those Fabric Therapy flowers coming to me. I
commented on someone's post the other day and said, I need those. And then I realized I had them.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. I don't know half of what I use. Hi, Annette. Yay. All right, here we go. So
I like to start at the bottom just so that's where my seam is.
I do the same because we're the same. All right, here we go. And I also kind of get my stiletto out just to help me.
Yes.
When I'm folding over and all that kind of good stuff, right?
That was another problem I had with the other vinyl, is that it poked through. I've never had that problem with like the soft stuff. Just kind of holding it, but it made, since it was so hard, it like had little poke holes.
Yeah. You mean your stiletto?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to kind of be careful. I kind of get it and not poke it. That's a technical term. Lay it, not poke it. Okay, I'm going there. Kind of fold it, and then I'm folding it back over here and going up. There we go. That's like, it makes more sense to me on this second time around. Yay! Ooh, I'm kind of really digging this orange and black. I think it's
really pretty.
Yeah.
I have purple. I had purple jelly too, and I bet that'd look amazing with these.
Oh, yeah, good. I love your tags. I love these create your own happiness tags. I think they're so adorable.
Thank you. It's one of those things that when we were talking about, when we designed the boxes for Skittles necklace, we're always trying to make new things, and partly because when I started sewing, we started creating for a business. It was during COVID. And we promised ourselves that we'd only make things that made us happy. That would be the key to starting a whole nother business, is when you start doing custom work and you start doing things that don't make you happy, it won't bring you joy anymore.
No, it won't.
So it's kind of a reminder to ourselves that just because they ask you doesn't mean you have to say yes.
I love that so much.
Just make things that make you happy.
Yep. That's why I started doing this. And that's why I don't really do customs anymore. Because it doesn't make me happy to do what other people want. It makes me happy to do what I want.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. My first one is on. Oh, my corners look so much better on this one because I kind of like understood a little bit.
Yep. So there's just a tiny little crease in the corners now.
Yep. Okay. Brittany is amazing, isn't she? She is our linking queen. I am going to make her a shirt someday that says that.
Yep. And the tags come in pink and gray, which isn't a rough pink. It's a pretty pink. And then also a black and white. And then it has a cute little heart on the back, which is our logo heart.
Because it's perfect for this clear stuff because you can see both sides. I love it. I used on this one, I used the one I got out of my sewing blurbs that says, be the rainbow and the gold. And it's got a rainbow on it. I really like that one too.
That'd be good for like Olympic bag.
What's that?
Olympics.
Yeah, that's right. Oh.
Yeah, Rosemary, it's like a squoval.
What?
Rosemary asked, it's making more like a square. I was like, yeah, it's like a squoval, like square oval.
Squoval. Is that a technical term?
Sure.
Okay.
Today.
It is today. Yay. Love it. Lynette, I made this bag last Friday with Annette and Shanova. Love the bag. Oh, good. Did they do a little live together? That's awesome. Jessica, my kiddos watch your videos with me and wanted to say hello. Hi, Jessica's kids. How are you?
They have you on the big screen.
Mm-hmm. All right. And this gusset fits these panels pretty nicely.
Oh yeah, it fits in perfect.
Yeah, there's
so
not
that I think just with the crunchy vinyl, it felt like it needed more room, but then once I did it,
yeah,
it's super pliable jelly, so I think that helps.
Katrina says, hi from Canton, Georgia. It would be great if patients would stop wanting me to draw their blood so I could binge watch you. Oh, silly patients. That's funny. Oh.
Margaret said your Easter candy should be here this week, Tuesday or Wednesday.
Thanks, Margaret. I'm excited. I'm not sharing that Easter candy with anybody.
What's your favorite?
What's that?
What's your favorite Easter candy?
My favorite Easter candy? Oh, man.
You like robin's eggs?
I love the Whopper. The Whopper eggs.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a big Whopper fan, though. I love Whoppers. Yeah, Whoppers and, I mean, chocolate. Just chocolate. And I love the Reese's eggs.
I saw the cutest. It was like a chocolate Easter bunny, but it was a unicorn, and it was so cute.
I love that. Okay, now I'm sewing on my second side. Here we go. Cadbury mini eggs. I'm not a big Cadbury fan. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll eat them. You put one in front of me and I'll eat it, but it's not my favorite.
It's like the Valentine's candy. I'm never going to buy the conversation hearts, but if the bowl's there, I'm going to eat them all.
Yeah. I mean, Cadburys are yummy. Don't get me wrong. But if it was between a Cadbury and a Reese's, I mean, I think Cadburys are Charlotte's favorite, though. Cherry cordials. Yes, Kathy.
Yes.
Obviously. Anything cherry cordial, I am all about it. I do love marshmallow stuff.
Marshmallow is amazing.
Guys, I'm just not very
I'm not picky. I'm not a picky chocolate eater.
If you put something like a fruity dessert in front of me, like key lime pie or something like that, I can resist it. I don't need it.
I don't know about that.
If you put
I like sweets. Anything.
You what?
I'll eat anything.
No, I don't want to waste my calories on fruit. That just seems silly.
Our grocery store here, Publix, has a mango key lime pie, and that's really good.
See, that just doesn't sound. That just doesn't sound good to me.
Come around the corner, here she comes. Almost there, guys.
Yay! What a fun free pattern. I love it. Love it. Someone commented that they were upset that I didn't just do free patterns. I'm like, I'm sorry.
They should design a free pattern for you to do.
Yeah, exactly. Then why don't you design something?
They'll see how much work goes into a pattern.
Yeah.
They'll appreciate the few that are free.
Yeah, for reals. There's a reason. Okay, I am there. Are you there?
Guys, 47 minutes, and we've been talking.
Yeah. I mean, if we hadn't chatted in the beginning and just sewed, we would be done with these so fast. Okay, you can use a hairdryer if you want, right?
Yep, I don't think you need to if you use the TPU vinyl.
Yeah, no, mine's pretty soft, and I didn't feel like I needed it. But if you have
it's soft but sturdy too, like it has structure.
Yeah, it does. Cindy, I saw your email and I responded.
Oh, for sure, Knit. Lemon meringue, not up there on my tops of favorites.
No, lemon meringue, gross.
We'll do a tour of desserts on the cruise.
Yes. I'll give you guys all of my fruity stuff. Unless it's covered in chocolate. Then I'll eat it. All right. Oh, yeah. These corners look 10 times better than my first one.
And if you guys are worried about the corners, just cut out a little piece of the corner and practice.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to make a whole bag.
Yeah, that's true. It really isn't that hard, though.
Yeah.
So cute.
So cute.
My mom loves Peeps. I used to love Peeps. Now they're so sugary, they make me sick. Okay. So cute. You can sit there and
Yeah, picture.
Yeah, like Leslie's doing there, and it'll help your
rolling a little bit.
Seams lay better.
Better too would help.
Jessica, it's a super quick sew, and seriously, cutting this out is super fast as well. Look how adorable that turned out. Ooh, I don't know which one I like better now, this one or the black and pink one.
I don't know. This one's pretty cute.
Look at those. I love them so much. Oh my gosh, yours is gorgeous. Yay. Those are so cute, you guys. Go download this free pattern and try this out. So my corners.
Yes, let's see how many downloads you can get.
Try and show your corners.
Oops,
so there's that. There's that. Do you guys kind of see?
Yeah, and see this one, even it was kind of just a little smushy.
Yeah. So they've got kind of like, you get to it, you pinch the jelly gusset vinyl part and you sew right up to it. And then you pivot your foot. You kind of fold that gusset jelly pinch over and it makes like a crease and it makes your corner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Practice and you'll be like, oh, I get it. Yay. All right, you guys.
Thanks so much for hanging out with us. Make sure you like and subscribe to our channels and join our Facebook groups. We'll put our descriptions. We'll have all the information from the live today.
Yep. Thank you guys so much. I hope you all have a great week.
Bye.
Bye.